Hi everyone, I'm so excited that you're here today showing up for another video on towing safety. I have been having several people reaching out to me and they are very concerned about traveling during COVID right now. These concerns are real right now. As we all know, this is a new and novel virus, meaning that we still don't know much about this virus right now, but we do know that it has jumped from animals to humans, and it generally affects the respiratory system, gives you a fever, fatigue, and can affect your GI system. Those who have health issues like compromised immune systems or asthma are most vulnerable. So this has led me to creating little systems so that I can do my best to prevent contracting the virus. So you're probably sitting here thinking, what does COVID have to do with towing safety? Well, it has a lot right now. As the battle against COVID continues, states are opening up again. What does this mean to you and your safety? This means that people are on the roads more now. This means that more people are fueling up at the pumps, grabbing snacks at the gas station, and using restrooms or hitting McDonald's up for something to eat. The very first thing that you can do is stay 6 feet away from others and wear a mask. Especially stay away from those who aren't wearing a mask. States in the Mid-Atlantic region and New England have been the most strict about wearing masks. Other states in the South and Midwest have been enforcing more regulations. If you are traveling interstate, I would recommend you take a look at any COVID regulations that states have put in place. For example, states like New York, Connecticut, and New Jersey have put a 14-day quarantine regulations on those who are traveling to these states from certain hot spots. The next important thing that you can do to minimize your risk is by entering public places less. I would pack bottled water, snacks, and even maybe a few sandwiches in the cooler so that you're not running into the gas station to get some snacks or Subway to get a sandwich like everyone else is. By doing this, you are preventing cross-contamination because you are not bringing outside germs into your own vehicle. At the same time, you are exposing yourself to less of the virus. Besides, wouldn't you rather have something to eat that you made yourself and you like? Who wants to rely on fast food meals and end up with something disgusting like a cold burger and fries with weeping lettuce? Not me. I wouldn't recommend the practice of wearing gloves around in a public space. It's way too easy to accidentally cross-contaminate and expose yourself and others to the virus. If you're pumping gas and don't want to touch the same handle that everyone else has, I don't blame you. You could use a glove here or even something like a doggy bag. Personally, I would use the glove or bag on one hand only to touch the keypad and the pump. Use your free hand here to handle the credit card, the gas door, and the gas cap. And when you're done, super easy. Take the glove or baggie off and toss it in a bin. Another thing that I've picked up is the travel size hand sanitizer. It's a nice size so you can fit it in your pocket or attach it to your handbag handle. When you need it, or just feel like you need it, it's right there for you to use and you don't have to run out to your vehicle or try to find a restroom to wash your hands right away. I know that personally, I just feel better being able to have the sanitizer on me, or just being able to use it right away has made a difference in how I personally feel. My favorite recommendation is keeping disinfecting wipes in my truck. At the end of the day, I can sanitize my truck like I would clean the house. Be sure to get the most commonly touched areas like your radio, heating and air controls, door handles, seat controls, places like that. Most importantly, if you're feeling ill, the best thing that you can do is stay home and stop the spread. Trips can be postponed until you're well again. It's not fair to others if you pass along the virus. It's also not fair to yourself. If you travel when you're sick, it puts a lot of unnecessary stress on your body, and it's also really difficult to take care of yourself while you're driving. Driving when sick can make you even sicker from the fatigue. When you get this sick and distracted, it also compromises your decision making and your driving skills. So stay home and take care of yourself. I hope that this conversation has really helped everyone, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me or leave me a comment, and I really want each and every one of you to practice being safe and healthy. Until next time, safe travels.